You're so strong. You got it, you got it, you got it, mama. You got it.
Sometimes the most painful realization is not seeing someone reconnect with another person. Instead, it is discovering that the greatest source of peace in their life comes from a place no one else can replace. That is why so many social media users have been discussing Claressa Shields after Papoose was seen sharing a heartfelt and peaceful moment with his daughter, Reminisce Mackenzie, amid the ongoing drama surrounding Remy Ma. Over the past several weeks, the internet has been flooded with rumors, public speculation, criticism, and non-stop jokes surrounding the situation. Because of all the controversy, many people expected Papoose to appear upset, frustrated, or still emotionally caught up in everything happening around him. However, fans noticed something entirely different. When he was spending time with his daughter, he appeared calm, relaxed, and genuinely content. According to many online observers, that family interaction seemed to provide him with a level of comfort that public scandals, relationship issues, and social media drama simply could not disturb. As soon as those moments surfaced online, Claressa's name once again became part of the conversation. Many fans started questioning whether she might feel excluded while watching Papoose embrace fatherhood and family life as his source of peace, especially while her own name continues to be linked to controversy and negative headlines. To be clear, none of these reactions should be viewed as confirmed facts. No one is claiming that Claressa herself admitted to feeling jealous or left out. Still, once social media users saw Papoose looking peaceful alongside his daughter following weeks of drama involving Remy Ma, speculation quickly intensified. What could have remained a simple family moment rapidly turned into another major online discussion. The central question being debated by many fans is straightforward. Did Papoose finally find emotional peace through family, or did this moment remind everyone that his daughter has always occupied a unique and irreplaceable place in his life? What makes this particular story resonate differently is that it extends beyond ordinary celebrity relationship gossip. The discussion is no longer just about social media posts, public reactions, or determining who appears hurt and who appears unbothered. Instead, the conversation has shifted towards something much deeper: family. When fans witnessed Papoose enjoying a quiet moment with Reminisce Mackenzie after weeks of public attention involving both Remy Ma and Claressa Shields, many people felt the narrative suddenly changed. For weeks, social media had continuously placed Papoose at the center of one controversy after another. First came the ongoing discussions surrounding Remy Ma. After that, attention shifted toward Claressa Shields, with viewers debating whether she had become too emotionally invested, whether Remy still held influence over the situation, whether Papoose was intentionally remaining silent, and whether the entire story had grown beyond anyone's control. Almost every day seemed to bring another viral clip, another social media post, or another fan theory that reignited public debate. Yet this father-daughter interaction felt completely different. Instead of being portrayed as a man caught between relationship rumors and online drama, Papoose was simply seen as a father spending meaningful time with his child. That distinction is precisely why many fans reacted so strongly. Sometimes, the quietest moments reveal the most significant truths. According to many social media users, seeing Papoose relaxed with Reminisce Mackenzie demonstrated where he finds his greatest comfort and emotional security. Fans suggested that despite all the public controversy surrounding him, family remains a space where outside drama cannot reach him. As a result, Claressa Shields once again became part of the public conversation. Some viewers began asking difficult questions. After enduring weeks of comparisons, criticism, public jokes, and constant discussion connected to Remy Ma, How might someone feel watching Papoose discover peace in a relationship that no one can compete with? For many observers, that is what makes this discussion different from ordinary relationship speculation. Competing with a former partner is one thing. Competing with the bond between a father and his child is something entirely different. Many fans believe that no relationship, no headline, and no public controversy can replace a child's place in a parent's heart. Because of that, some social media users have argued that this peaceful family moment may have highlighted where Papoose's true priorities ultimately lie. After weeks of comparisons, online debates, and constant reminders of Remy Ma's presence in the story, many social media users began asking an uncomfortable question. How might Claressa Shields feel watching Papoose find happiness and emotional balance in a place that no public controversy can touch? According to online discussions, this situation goes far beyond ordinary relationship drama. Some fans argue that being compared to a former partner is one thing, but witnessing someone draw strength and comfort from family is something entirely different. In the eyes of many viewers, no relationship can compete with the bond shared between a parent and child. That is why some social media users believe this conversation carries more emotional weight than the usual celebrity gossip. A child's role in a parent's life is permanent. Family connections often exist above public narratives, social media opinions, and relationship speculation. Because of that, many fans suggest that seeing Papoose at peace with his daughter may have reminded everyone where his deepest priorities truly lie. To be clear, these interpretations remain internet speculation rather than confirmed personal feelings. No one involved has publicly stated that Claressa feels jealous, excluded, or emotionally affected by these moments. Likewise, one public interaction cannot reveal the complete reality of anyone's private emotions. However, fans are paying attention to more than just a smiling father-daughter photo or video. Many observers are considering the timing. They are looking back at the weeks of controversy, the public criticism, and the ongoing conversations that repeatedly placed Claressa's name in difficult headlines. As a result, some viewers believe this peaceful family moment may have carried more significance than yet another social media dispute. For many online commentators, drama and peace represent two completely different things. Controversy invites arguments, explanations, and responses. Peace does not. If rumors emerge about Papoose reconnecting with Remy Ma, people can respond publicly. If criticism appears online, statements can be made. If accusations surface, they can be challenged. But when Papoose is simply embracing fatherhood, there is no conflict to debate and no controversy to explain away. Claressa Shields is widely recognized as a champion, someone known for confidence, determination, and commanding attention. Throughout her career, she has built a reputation as a strong and influential public figure. Yet, many social media users argue that family relationships operate by entirely different rules. According to those fans, achievements, public visibility, and personal confidence do not determine someone's place within a family dynamic. A child's position in a parent's life is already established, and many viewers believe that permanence can make every other relationship appear temporary by comparison. That idea forms the emotional center of much of the online discussion. Some fans believe Claressa may have been watching Papoose find peace in a role completely separate from romance, controversy, and public attention. For many observers, moments like these serve as reminders that regardless of how many headlines are written or how much public debate takes place, certain relationships remain unchanged. No matter how important someone may be to a public narrative, there are aspects of another person's life that cannot be controlled, replaced, or competed with. And that is where many fans believe the ongoing Remy Ma conversation continues to influence public perception. In the minds of numerous viewers, Remy represents more than simply a former romantic partner. She is connected to years of shared history, family experiences, public loyalty, and an important chapter in Papoose's life. Because of that history, some fans argue that seeing Papoose with his daughter naturally reminds people of the family foundation that existed long before Claressa entered the public storyline. As a result, certain viewers have suggested that Claressa appeared left out not literally, but symbolically. For weeks, Much of the conversation focused on whether she was being defended, criticized, embarrassed, or supported. Yet one quiet father-daughter interaction suddenly made many of those discussions seem less important. According to social media reactions, that may be the message some fans believe cannot be ignored. Still, opinions remain divided. Many people insist there is absolutely no reason for Claressa to feel jealous because a father spending time with his child should never be viewed as competition. This is the point where opinions among fans begin to divide. Some people argue that a father spending quality time with his daughter is simply a beautiful family moment and should not be turned into celebrity drama. They believe social media is unfairly pulling Claressa Shields into a situation that has nothing to do with her. According to that side of the debate, many internet users are eager to criticize or humble public figures, which can lead to ordinary moments being overanalyzed. And honestly, that argument carries weight. Not every interaction needs to be transformed into a headline or interpreted as evidence of relationship problems. However, others see things differently. They argue that the timing of the moment is difficult to ignore. After weeks of public controversy, rumors, and emotional speculation, many fans noticed that Papoose appeared most relaxed when he was away from the drama and simply focused on being a father. For those viewers, that peaceful interaction revealed something important. They believe it highlighted what truly matters to him during a period filled with public scrutiny and personal controversy. Some social media users have pointed out that Claressa can be accomplished, successful, and highly respected, yet family occupies a completely different place in someone's life. According to these fans, no amount of public attention can replace the comfort and stability that family often provides. As a result, certain viewers have suggested that if Claressa believed she was becoming the emotional center of Papoose's world, this moment may have reminded everyone that family continues to hold a unique position. That is where many believe the story moves beyond ordinary gossip and becomes a conversation about emotional priorities. People begin asking deeper questions. Who receives the calm, peaceful side of a person? Who experiences them away from public conflict and social media pressure? Who gets to see them when they are not defending themselves, responding to rumors, or dealing with controversy? According to online reactions, many fans believe Reminisce Mackenzie experienced that version of Papoose. They argue that if someone else has been associated primarily with stressful headlines and ongoing public drama, the contrast naturally becomes noticeable. When Papoose's name appears alongside Claressa Shields in online discussions, the conversation often centers around controversy. Fans debate relationship rumors, revisit old conflicts, question motives, and speculate about public silence. The atmosphere surrounding those stories is frequently tense and emotional. By comparison, when Papoose is shown spending time with his daughter, the tone changes completely. The discussion becomes softer and more personal. Rather than focusing on celebrity drama, people are reminded that behind the headlines and social media speculation, he is also a father. Many viewers believe that contrast is what intensified public discussion surrounding the situation. At the same time, it is important to approach the subject carefully. The child should never be placed at the center of adult controversy. Most fans agree that Reminisce should be viewed only as a positive and peaceful presence in her father's life, not as a participant in public disputes. Many people understand that family relationships often provide comfort in ways romantic relationships cannot. Children can bring perspective, offer emotional grounding, and remind parents of who they are beyond public expectations and internet commentary. Because of that, some fans have suggested that seeing Papoose appear so peaceful with his daughter may reflect the kind of environment he values most right now, an environment centered on calm rather than conflict. If that interpretation is accurate, some viewers believe Claressa's role in the public narrative becomes increasingly complicated. They speculate that while she may still be connected to ongoing controversy, Papoose could be prioritizing peace and family above public drama. According to these fans, that difference in